Hello and good day. You got Nick Harbaugh, the retail nomad, coming at you from the balcony of what I believe was an old, huge home here called a hacienda here in Escazú Central, Costa Rica. Want to walk around here just so you can see behind me and the style, the history, the architectural techniques and so forth. As I found this, it's a collection of multiple vendors, suppliers, handmade crafts and so forth. In this location, it's absolutely beautiful in the center of town. Got a community park right across the street here, and there's many vendors inside here. I chatted with the folks, and they're absolutely amazing. As you see here, it says Sin Domicilio Fijo. That's right, and it means without fixed address. So it's a combination of people and vendors that have come together to market their goods and supplies. Sin Domicilio Fijo, Escazú Central, Costa Rica. Jump inside here with us, check out all the vendors, suppliers, most of which are from Costa Rica. Retail Nomad, adios.
The Retail Nomad, traveling the globe, sharing what the retail environment is like, hidden corners of the world.
And check this out, I'm just chilling, bouncing through here, and all the different product mixes and decorative items and so forth. And there's everything from women's clothing and purses and dresses and shorts and shirts to natural fibers and cotton and so forth. Love the mix, the style, the feel, the vibe. Trying to walk backwards here and not hit anything, but it's just awesome. I love how they tied in the history of the house and this building and so forth, and they've developed merchandising strategies to support and promote their product mix. That's right. Sin Domicilio Fijo, Escazú Central, Costa Rica.
And one of the things that I loved about this location is how it doesn't look corporate. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be maintained based off the merchandising, shelving, fixtures, the gondolas, and so forth here. It's a combination of 70 vendors, from what I understand, and they each have their own style, their own techniques, and a system to merchandise their wares, their goods, their textiles. Check out these mini pallets hanging from the ceiling. I absolutely love these here. And then you got a combination of decor, pillows, and accessories, and obviously prints and decor items for the household. And looking out to the outdoor patio, I just love the aesthetics of the history here. And stepping out back, take note on the amazing restaurant they have here. I used this facility as my workspace for a few weeks, and I love the connection to nature out back. Beautiful. Stepping out back on the east side of the property, you get to see an entire rancho supported by bamboo, showing again the natural effect for events and parties of larger size. And stepping back inside, you see once again the collection is such a unique mix of anything related to household goods, to perfumes, to ointments and creams and clothing, and items that if you're headed to the beach. It's just such a unique. Here you see some woodworking materials and items. I love the combination here. I love just dancing through the various rooms here. And again, connecting to the natural aspects outdoors, but just the various product mixes, everything from antiques to a boutique feel, sundresses, sun hats, and all the the mixture of merchandising strategies connecting to the natural feel and vibe that Costa Rica brings. As you can see, all the woods and so forth, and the various materials used here, but. I love the combination of materials and suppliers and vendor exhibitors here. And here I found an outdoor section of the property with some unique items, goods, and so forth. But I liked the mixture that they combined inside. You see you've got a brand, El Purgatory is one of the exhibitor names here, as well as second-hand used products, recycled and reused. Here I found one of my favorite product lines in the store by the name of Maram eyewear, which is manufactured the plastic bottle caps you see on the display here on the right, making these beautiful glasses here on the left.
amazing process facility cleaning up the oceans from plastic here in Costa Rica. And cruising down through the hallway back toward the front entrance reception area, I just wanted to show you another, the mixture of the goods. And this area here was heavily categorized with jewelry. They had some decoration here, obviously, due to the Christmas season. But any kind of material that you can fathom for necklaces, bracelets, earrings. Obviously, they got some table display ornaments here and so forth. But I was very intrigued with the material selection. A lot of artisan manufacturers and individuals that produce and create their various styles. Here I found one by the name of La Magia, which is the magic, which is a special copper technique that's very unique to this supplier. So very, very cool to see styles, and then just the entranceway with the aesthetic and the history. And here I found a room that I would call very artsy. And it's a couple pieces here from an artist by the name of Ola Lola. You see there on the wall. We highlighted them in a video a few months back in Barrio Escalante. But just again, cruising through here, feeling the vibe, the energy of earthy. It relates very nicely to Costa Rica and the Pura Vida vibe. Here I found one of my favorite rooms in this facility, as it's more health, holistic, alternative related products. Everything that you see from lotions, creams, ointments to all kinds of just goodness. Essential oils, organic soaps, moisturizers, creams, sustainable water bottles. And here on the right, you've got incense and Palo Santo. And I found one of my favorite brands, Aya Corazana, which basically means health cure. And here you could say I found one of the women's more high-end, luxurious areas of this facility. As I love the merchandising strategies with hanging crates from the ceiling via the rope. And again, the merchandising decor. Here I found a nice brand label, Bolso Paseo. I love the materials they use in their handbags, purses, and so forth. Here you got AG. So you got multiple labels in here in the fashion, the women's section of this of the stores and exhibitors. And here you got Eco Vera. And you gotta love just cruising through the place here. And what do I find? This little dude looking for his ma and pa. He's like, Ma, Dad, where you at? Where you at? Animal friendly, Costa Rica. And in this room here, I actually learned quite a bit myself. Jumped in here and I found a few brands of interest. Here you see Masita, which is an all-natural Play-Doh. They've even got their own store just a mile or two down the road here in Escazú, educating children and combining them with the family education process. Here you see a brand by the name of Pampa, and it's a local brand from Costa Rica, utilizing natural aesthetics and showcasing and highlighting the beauty and the natural feel of Costa Rica. Pampa. Another area here housing some of the high-end women's fashion options. I enjoyed this brand here by the name of Bomba Casea. It's a local Costa Rican brand. And then over here on this side, you got very soft materials by a brand by the name of Pura. I enjoyed the softness and the material selection. And dancing just across the street here, I wanted to show you a little bit of Costa Rican history and culture at this beautiful church inside this park, the Central Park here in Escazú, as they're preparing to have a Christmas celebration here later on today, and they're getting set up. And again, the beautiful mountainscapes in the background here.
You got the retail nomads signing off this week from outside of this beautiful historic structure here by the name of Sin Domicilio Fijo in Escazú Centro. You can see how the size of this old historic building, which once was a home. I call it a hacienda style. I'm not sure if that's correct, but you just see the beautiful mountainscapes in the background here. Hopefully you've enjoyed following along, tiptoeing through these 70 plus exhibitors, vendors, artisanal providers
that make these handcrafted goods primarily organic, natural materials, very educational process. Sin Domicilio Fijo, Retail Nomad, Costa Rica. Ciao. Stay tuned to the Retail Nomad, as each week we'll be profiling different types of shopping experiences around the world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.